In downtown Los Angeles stands a building that has seen decades of death, despair, and forgotten lives. The Cecil Hotel opened its doors in 1927, promising luxury. But over the years, it became something else entirely. A place where people checked in and never left. By 2013, the hotel had been rebranded, renamed, and repainted. But its walls still remembered everything. And soon, it would become the center of one of the internet's most disturbing mysteries. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old university student from Canada. Intelligent, curious, and deeply introspective. She loved traveling alone, documenting her thoughts online, and searching for meaning in unfamiliar places. In January of 2013, she checked into the Cecil Hotel during a solo trip across California. At first, nothing seemed unusual. She explored the city. She spoke with family. She planned her next destination. But somewhere inside that hotel, something changed. Other guests began to notice Elisa acting strangely. She was moved from a shared room to a private one. After complaints of erratic behavior, no one knew what she was thinking. No one knew what she was afraid of. And no one realized they were seeing her final days. On January 31st, 2013, Elisa Lam vanished. She missed her checkout date. She stopped contacting her family. Her phone went silent. Police searched the hotel. Dogs traced her scent, but only to a fifth-floor window. Then, nothing. Days passed. The building remained quiet until the police released a video that would haunt millions. The video was recorded inside one of the hotel's elevators. It showed Elisa Lam alone. At first, she steps inside and presses multiple buttons. The doors don't close. She leans out, looks down the hallway, then retreats back inside. Seconds later, her movements become unsettling. She hides in the corner, steps in and out repeatedly, waves her arms in strange, deliberate motions, as if interacting with something no one else can see. The elevator doors remain open the entire time. No one else ever appears. The footage spread across the internet like wildfire. Viewers slowed it down, analyzed every frame, speculated endlessly. Some believed she was afraid. Others believed she was confused. Many believed something unseen was standing just outside the elevator. But the truth refused to reveal itself. Weeks later, guests at the hotel began complaining. The water tasted strange. The pressure was low. The color was dark. Maintenance workers were sent to the roof. There, inside one of the hotel's massive water tanks, they found Elisa Lam's body. The tank was sealed. The roof access was restricted. There were no security cameras covering the area. No clear explanation of how she got there. No signs of physical assault. No definitive answers. The elevator footage remained the final known recording of her alive. Authorities ruled her death an accidental drowning, with bipolar disorder listed as a contributing factor. For some, that explanation was enough. For others, it wasn't, because the footage still exists. The hotel still stands, and the questions remain unanswered. To this day, the Elisa Lam elevator video is studied, debated, and feared. Not because of what it shows, but because of what it doesn't. A young woman, alone, a silent hallway, and an elevator that refused to close. Sometimes, the most terrifying horror stories aren't fiction. They're the ones where the truth disappears and leaves the door open.